What's going on? It's Ontarian Hawkins here, the passive income guru. So I've been getting some questions here and there of, what the miracle system, the no more bills system, what is it all about? And what you're going to learn in this video is a great breakdown of how the system works. It's going to be explained to you by my good friend Eugene. He's going to draw it out for you so that you can see the benefits of working with the miracle system. Now, a lot of people are wanting to get rid of their bills, and there's a lot of people all around the world who want to learn how to generate residual income. So my question to you is this: Do you want to learn how to eliminate your bills, and do you want to learn how to accumulate residual passive income for a lifetime? If you answer yes to those questions, you qualify for this program. We have people coming in here in leaps and bounds all over the world, and we have plenty of people who are eliminating their bills on a daily basis. So the question is, why not you? So what I'm going to do is turn it over to my good friend Eugene. He's going to explain how this works from A to Z. Okay, and if you don't see this, then it's not for you. If you see it, then get started with us. The link to join after you watch this video is going to be below.
Expense that you really can't get rid of. On health insurance. Well, health insurance is expensive. Let's face it. So you got to have something else that's going to come in that's going to be able to go ahead and take care of that. Life insurance. If you don't have life insurance, well, what if something were to happen to you? Not to say, speak a bad word over you, but you got to have something to take care of your kids in the future. Savings and retirement. Savings. What's that? These days, the banks don't pay you for your savings. They don't pay you any interest on your savings anyway. You better have something out there somewhere else that's coming in for you. And for those of y'all that is facing retirement age are already there, I'm telling you, you got to have something else, in order to make sure you take care of those monthly expenses. And vacation. Who can say, I haven't taken one? I know I can, but that's going to stop. You know what I'm saying? It's time to us to relax and have a good time, off of the money that we make. It's not just about paying bills. We're here to show you how you can have no more monthly bills. And guys, it's time just to have some fun. That's it. Just to have some fun. You're not stressed out about paying bills anymore. Just to have a good time in life. And that's what we're all here about to talk about. Take a look at how the No More Bills compensation plan works. This is it. This is what I want to show you. It's just brief. It's just simple. And we ain't trying to make it complicated. So I cut it down so you can really understand how this works. Now, this is how it works. Now, you'll hear on the different videos and you hear people on the webinars saying funding center and saying power line. It's basically the same thing, people. All we do is putting people one under the other in a straight line. Everybody comes in, right? That's me. I'm at the top of my own power line. So what I'm going to show you is two scenarios. One is when you just get in and you're at the top of somebody else's power line, like me right there. And the other one is going to show you when you're at the top of your power line and how you're going to make money. Okay? So this is how it works. You come in, right? You pay $110. That's $110 a month, but we're going to show you how you're going to take care of that $110. You ain't got to pay that, right? So $10 goes to the admin and $100 goes to the top spot, meaning the person that's at the top of the power line. As I said before, in my case, that's me. So what you're going to do, your responsibility simply is to bring in one person, right? But first, let me show you the bank. What we can call a bank is the $100, as I said, the purchase of your first product. And the first product we call that's the housing. That's the housing product or the housing bank. So you purchase that to take care of your mortgage, take care of your rent, and that's what that money, we show that is for. All right, so you purchase that for the $110. That's your first product. And as I said before, the thing that you need to do is to bring in one person. So you bring in one person, Joe. Joe does the same thing. He pays the $110 and he has made the purchase of the first product. Well, what this does, this is very unique with this compensation plan. Well, since Joe purchased a product, he came in under you, he fell under you in the power line, right? Either he could have been sponsored by you or somebody else like me, or somebody could have brought him in. Doesn't matter. It still counts credit toward you. So since Joe came in under you and he got the first product, well, that qualified you for the next product, the taxes. So you got another product, and you got credit for Joe coming in under you. So now the process continues. Bob comes in. I could have sponsored him, or you could have sponsored him, Joe could have sponsored him. Either way. But the point is, if everybody just brings in one person, this thing continues forever. And that's the responsibility that you have. You have to at least bring one person into the system. So once that happens, say Bob comes in, that $100 goes up to the person at the top spot, and that would be me in this particular example. And Joe get credit for Bob coming in, so he gets another bank. He gets the taxes bank, right? Well, Joe got the taxes bank, so you get credit. You get another bank, so you get credit for the automobile or the car bank. Same thing. So you get credit for that. Now you got 3 banks, which qualifies you now to pick up more income, right? When you get to your power line. Sue comes in under Bob. Okay. Sue purchased the housing bank. That's, of course, it's $100. That's the first product. Well, that qualified Bob to pick up another bank, the taxes bank. Well, that qualified Joe to pick up another bank. He got the housing bank. Then that qualified you to pick up another bank. He got the fund bank. Okay. So as the person comes in at the bottom, it generates the money for the person at the top spot of the power line, but it also generates the credit for the other people to pick up these other banks along the way. So what happens is when you get to, say, 14 banks or 17 banks, whichever you choose, that's when you can start your own power line and you can continue to make money. Now, this process, I'm just showing four banks here on the screen, but it continues on down and out until you get to 14 banks or 17, So what you want to do is continue this process. As I said, to 17 banks you got credit for all 17. Okay. So you could stop at 14, but hey, what's the point? I'd rather go all the way to $1,700 a month in residual income. So that's what this is going to do for you. So let me show you. Once you have either 14 or 17 banks, you can choose to start your own. Okay. So you start your own power line. Same thing that I have going on. You left me, you're going to make your own and make your own money. So the same process continues with you. You will be in the top spot and picking up $100 from everybody from down below you that comes into your power line. So you bring in one person, say Ann, right? That $100 that Ann paid, that money comes to you now, because you're the top of your funding center, you top of your power line, and that's how you're going to make your money. The same process continues. One person gets one. That's all you need. That's all the qualification that you need to be in, say, my power line, to qualify to get out and start your own power line. That's how this thing works. It generates more money for each person that comes in down below. So, I mean, it's an awesome situation, guys. That's all you got to do is to qualify and just get one person to move out of your the power line that you're in, and then you start your own. Okay, so more people can come in one at a time, bring in more people at a time. It doesn't matter. But everybody goes under the last person that's down the line. So if I go back and show you the same thing here, right? Your power line will be built, and as you have people coming in under you, you're picking up $100 a month from every person on down to infinity. Well, I think they said it'll go down to 1,000 people. So it's not infinite, but it goes down to at least 1,000. So consider that as you're building this thing. This is how you can take care of your house payment. This is how you can take care of your car payment. This is how you can pay your taxes. This is the deal, right? You can use the money for anything that you want, but it's just a representation here of your home and your taxes, your car and fund, and whatever else you want to use this money for. But that's all it is, people. That's how it works, and you just want to share this with as many people as possible. You know, we have webinars to get on. You can get on the webinars and ask any questions. I mean, that's it, guys. So I'm just telling you, get back with the person that shared this video with you and get in the Miracle Rotator system and be shown how you can not have any more monthly bills. That's it for me, Eugene Mosley, and I will talk to you guys later.